Jill, is the camera, is she too light? Do I need to darken up some more, or is she alright?
I think she looks good.
Okay.
In my booth, you can darken her a little bit, maybe. Are you recording on Zoom?
Oh, I was just about to do that. Thanks.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, this it's pretty easy there. This so.
Recording in progress.
All right.
And who starts the scene?
LT does.
Sorry.
We're rolling. We have speed. We have mark. Action.
I wish I could use her name.
You know what I think?
Oh, so, I'm sorry. Hold on. One more time. We'll go to the bottom. I wish I could use her name. There's something so fitting about it. Okay.
Still rolling.
I wish I could use her name. There's something so fitting about it. Georgia Root. So basic.
You know what I think? I think Georgia Root opened her eyes and developed a little crush on her hero. I wasn't going to say anything, but I think you responded to that in some subliminal way. Libby and I picked up on it. We didn't exist as far as Georgia Root was concerned. She found herself in the brownie arms of an obviously concerned citizen, generally regarded as cute, and recovered pretty quickly. You responded to that on some level, and it's a dramatic way to meet someone, certainly. Romantic, swashbuckling, you might as well have carried her out of a burning building. That's what your story is really about, carrying a cute redhead out into the sunset and waking her up. It's a Prince Charming story.
I would hate to think I'm that transparent. I would like to think it's something else.
It's sexual. I was just as involved and Libby to a lesser degree, but neither of us got dazzled by it. The key is you rescue her. What you really want, no certainness on her part, no over-sexual response, but a damsel in distress. Every movie you ever seen requires you to ride off into the sunset and take care of her.
Take care of her?
Heard you were a perfect gentleman last night.
You and your friend don't have a subtle bone between you. You cooked up a plan to maroon Libby in my apartment and assuming that would go along with it. And then you breeze in here expecting an explanation?
I did not breeze in here and demand an explanation. You invited us back. The roads were treacherous. I barely made it home alive. Some people had to sleep at civil defense shelters.
I doubt that. You're playing Cupid for some asinine reason.
You invited us. Your fellow lifesavers? When will we have time to invent a plan? Besides, why would I want you to sleep with Libby?
Because I'm not into her. And it's some weird joke with a masochistic form of punishment.
If you're not interested in her, you better tell her outright. She moved here to pick things up with you.
Pick things up with me?
Libby told me what happened. In high school, when she told you she only liked you as a friend, and she didn't want you to get the wrong idea. In high school, when she told you she only liked you as a friend.
Sorry.
You don't remember? It wasn't this whole racial incident by the lockers that scarred you for life?
Apparently not.
I don't believe you.
Then don't.
But I thought it was this big unresolved thing.
Guess you were wrong.
It was to Libby.
I don't care.
I mean, she thinks you're avoiding her up till this day because of that.
I'm not into Libby.
That's the whole point. You wanted to, right?
I might have had the idea in that direction. I mean, high school guys are always trying to get active. I didn't act on it.
Well, you better tell her outright.
Me? You're her conspirator. You started it. You tell her.
She wouldn't believe me. Even if I was inclined to do your dirty work, her brain only receives selective messages.
Does she know?
About what?
About us. At the wedding.
Oh, that? No. I never told her. Surely you trust my discretion.
I knew that.
I'm glad you brought it up. I decided you were right. Running a cordial business relationship for one romantic detour would have been a mistake. Consider it a mutual decision. But don't feel guilty. None of it takes away from the experience, which was wonderful. Even unforgettable, I'll say. But definitely not compatible with friendship.
You told me you didn't want to be my friend after what happened.
It's a small town.
That isn't new.
If I say mad at you, you will start avoiding me, and that will make things even more awkward.
I won't. I mean,
Then we're
I
friends.
don't. Then we're good.
And cut. Okay. All right. How'd that feel, Valeria?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I feel good.